All right, welcome back to Four Fields. We have moved forward 1 month since we had our big $12 million transfer from Fox Farms. I did get rid of the plow with the attached cultivator or roller, whatever it was. Um, I did stick with it all the way to the end of plowing field number 4 and field number 1, but it took a really long time. So lesson learned, big fields like this, use the biggest plows. All right, so since we now have $12 million that we brought over, let me show off the Mustang. It's actually very cool. Oh, that sound. It doesn't turn very well at all, but it's got speed and it's cool looking. I will say it drifts kind of well. A lot better than I thought it would. Not that I wanted to drift, and I'm sorry if I got anybody sick to their stomach there. All right. So, to catch everyone up, um, it is Sunday evening at the recording of this video. Sunday, November 10th. And in 2 days, I will be home from work on Tuesday, November 12th. Hopefully, Farming Simulator 25 will have already finished automatically downloading, and I will be hopping on FS25 for the first time, and start recording my first video for FS25. I am in the process of trying to figure out how to live broadcast properly from the PS5. It's a learning process, but we'll get there. Anyway, let's focus here on Four Fields. So, since we have the $12 million, let's go ahead and buy this field, and buy this field. I believe that's all we really need at this point. We have this farmland up here, which also has a house and a sleep trigger, so if we're up here doing something, we can take care of that. Yeah, we'll figure some things out. Anyway, we will be working on this farm as much as possible tonight and tomorrow, for those that are watching recently. And my goal is going to be at this point to have 2 grass fields, a cotton field, and an oat field. The oats we will use for just selling raw product. We'll probably make flour and bread. I think that was the original plan. It's been a little bit since I've been on this map, but I'm pretty sure that we were working on that. And then I believe the byproduct is pig food, so we can sell the bags of pig food, because we're not doing a pig farm. I think when I get over FS25, I'll try pigs, but I am going to take care of cows, so I'll have milk, and I'll probably turn that into cheese or maybe raw milk. I might get the cheaty dairy. Granted, we are pressed for time at this point. So the 2 fields I just bought, they are not ready to harvest yet. In fact, wow. Okay, so in the span of 10 minutes, the cornfield was harvested. So there's nothing there. Oh, that's right. I moved forward a month in game before I bought them. Anyway, sunflowers are ready to harvest. So what I will do is not only send this guy back to the farm, but I'm going to go ahead and buy a corn header. Actually, I'm not going to buy it. I'm going to lease it. I'm not planning on doing anything crazy. Wait. There we go. Titan corn header. Honestly, I just want to get these sunflowers off of here and then get one tractor planting and have another tractor prepping these other 2 fields. All right, so 50 meters. Crop guidelines on. Not even going to worry about a color. All right, so lease 3,700 and whatever. All right, let's get our harvester. And to make this easier, just go ahead and reset it. And let's head on over to the field. I wonder if we're going to hit anything to pop some wheelies. I know before it was because of the rows of straw. And since this map is pretty darn flat, I highly doubt I'm going to be popping wheelies. But maybe. No, guess not. Worker A. Dude, just put my car over there. Oh. Still blocked by an object. What is he doing? Where were you going? The one thing about this house that I don't like, the garage door doesn't open. I'd love to keep this sucker in there. Shoot, I've got 11 million. I might just buy a detached. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. Why talk about it? Let's be about it. All right. Sheds. So there's an American garage. And let's see if we can match the color. Or do we want to match the color? What is it over? Oh, it's overlapping with that toolbox. Oh, it's got a door in the back. Heck yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely doing this. What is it colliding with? There we go. Sure, why not? Mustard yellow. Love it. Love it. Garage doors open. This door opens. These open. I love it. Oh, this car sounds so good. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this guy started. Oats. Yep. Turn on the seeder. Lower the seeder. And hire a worker. Alright. You take care of that. So we can get over here and start harvesting the sunflowers. Yep, that is the only downfall about having these tracks. They look cool, you can pop wheelies sometimes, but the control is a little difficult. But it'll be alright. Of course, the worker couldn't keep it going straight. Get ourselves lined up. And we're good. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to speed things up and see you in a minute. idiot one is just about done. One pass left on the sunflowers. Look at this. Come on. Let's get it lined up. Should be good enough. Alright. Now, it's going to finish this pass. And that will give us... Ooh, can we hit 666,000? That would be pretty hilarious. This harvester holds 1.5 million liters. So, yeah, 44%. Ooh, we're going to surpass 666,000. Yeah. We're going to go past that before we get to the end. But there it is right there, 666,000 liters. That's great. And there she is. All right. So, before I even take this down there, I'm going to go to my leased equipment. Return the corn header. Now, where is the best place to sell the sunflower? Looks like the mobile selling station. But nah, we're going to go to the oil mill. Makes sense. Alright. Yeah, we're just going to jump right down the road here to the oil mill. And hopefully not spin out. This thing is really like driving a tank. I don't care though, it looks cool. And I love the color scheme I put on there. I'm not a Commanders fan. I'm a Washington fan. Their original, and when I say original, I mean like the name that they were when I was born in 1982. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it on YouTube, so I'm going to not, out of just trying to be safe. But let's say there was a profile picture of an indigenous person on the side of their helmet and at midfield at RFK Stadium and FedEx Field before the name changes. Anyway, we're almost down here to the oil mill. Yeah, burgundy gold, hail, raise hail all day long. Unfortunately, they did lose today, but they're still doing very well. All right, sunflowers going in. Awesome. 2.8 million sold. 14 million in the account. So, let's do this. I'm going to fold this sucker up. And I'm going to buy a new fleet. Not harvester, but 4 new tractors, 1 per field. Ooh, no, we're going large. We are going large. We are going large, 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 large. 2 Actually, let's see. 6M, that's not a large tractor. And the Colt to plow. Nope. Okay. So, I think we're going to go with the Steiger 715 wheeled. No. Yeah. Yep. That's what we're doing. Double check something right here. Okay. Oh, man. Gosh, that's $4 million. But let's do it. Let's do it. Money's for spending. Right. Right. All right. Michelin, Continental, Midas, BKT, Featherstone, Lizard. Let's see what we got under Lizard. Ooh, triple wheels. Interesting. I think that's it right there. That looks awesome. Rock box and weights. Let's go with 2,200 pounds. I think that'll be okay. We'll go with the rain cap. Ooh, that's something I can do so I can keep track of what's doing what. All right, so the Steiger Green is going to be for the grass fields. Yep, 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 yep. So that'll be, that'll actually be field 3 and 4, right? That's what we're going to do. And then field 1 is going to be grain, so we'll just go with, we'll go with black with a red seat. And black wheels. Yep, we'll black it out. Okay, so that'll be for our grain field. And then field number 2, we'll go gray, gray, and standard gray. That'll be for our cotton field. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we got our 4 tractors. Get a couple plows. Go green for 2 of them. This is a heck of a way to organize. I like this. I like this a lot. We'll do JCB yellow. For the grain field. And then beige with white for cotton. There we go. All right. So we're down to 9.8 million. I'm going to speed my way over and meet up with you guys at the shop. Yeah, at the shop. All right, so I'll see you in a minute. All right, so we have picked up our first grass field tractor, and we will be keeping it up by this field. Yeah, we're going to separate all of our equipment based on what field they're on, and that way we can, I guess, kind of keep it streamlined, kind of keep it organized a little bit. Not very organized, unfortunately, but working on it. Alright, so we're going to bring the Steiger over to... Oh, that's actually field number 2. So I was incorrect on my field numbers. That's okay, though. It's not that big a deal. And I can change the numbers on them whenever. Let's see, which number is this one? It's number 3, so number 3 would actually be the cotton, for the cotton field. I mean, nah, because of where the Taylor is on the map, it makes sense for this field and the field just to my north, field number 4. So field 4 be grass, field 3 be cotton, and then 2 is going to be grass, and 1 over here to my right is going to be oats. So we'll sell oats, or use them to make flour, I'm sorry, and use flour to make bread, and the straw from it we will use for cows and making TMR. Alright, let's see if the Steiger will keep in a straight line. Looks like it will. For some reason, the Reaper, even though I set an AI worker to bring it back to the farm, they didn't want to do it. That's okay though, we're going to get over this hump. Probably see the Steiger here in a minute, maybe. We'll be coming up that side right there. I'm going to plow this field up, then we're going to lime it. More than likely cultivate, and then plant and fertilize. That's the other thing. We're going to need a couple more planters. We're going to need to get, well, here's my thing. I know the cotton harvesters typically make round bales, but there is another way. If I use the T440 multi-harvester with a special head on it, I should be able to harvest like raw cotton instead of having it in bales. Probably going to do that. Yeah, probably going to do that. But I'm not going to get the harvester until it's time to harvest the cotton. But yeah, we're making some moves over here. We've added 2 more fields, and we're planting oats on this field I'm passing right now while I'm heading back to this farm. Y'all. Yep, this thing is definitely difficult to drive, but I don't care. It's cool. I love it. All right, so we got this Steiger plowing. Let's get to our next one. And this is number 4. Yeah, my numbers are all screwed up. Well, actually, let's look. Actually, no. This one is correct. This number 4 is going to be a grass field. Perfect. Whoa! Get out of the way. So, I know what some of y'all might be thinking. You got 4 plows, why don't you just put them all in one field, knock out the field quicker? Yeah, I could do that. And I might end up doing that. In fact, yeah. Yeah, these are really big fields. Yeah, I'm gonna go help out that other Steiger. Alright, so I'm going to go get that set up, and then I'm going to set up the other 2 plows on this field right here that I'm on right now. That way I can get it ready for planting cotton faster. I'll be right back. Alrighty, so we have one more worker still plowing. Went ahead and bought the other 2 main farmlands. This one down here, which I believe is for horses, maybe. Let's see when I get down here, because there is a sign, which is nice. Or maybe this was pigs. No, pigs is in the northwest. Okay, so yes, this is for horses, but we're not going to use it for horses. But while I'm right here, yoink, thank you. We're going to get rid of the horses sign. Let's see, what is this production point? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to get rid of the horse farm production. We'll keep this because we will probably, yeah, we're going to store all of our cotton stuff here, so yeah, I guess we'll keep everything else the way it is. at least for now. I'll have to do some looking around, figure out what I want to do. Anyway, we'll go ahead and park this plow for now. And I have 2 more planters. I would just need to get seed, and then I can go ahead and start planting cotton. I am planting oats right now, and I'm about ready to bring one of my grass stigers down here to the bottom of field 4, so I can start planting grass. Yep. Yes, and I do have planters ready, bought and ready, besides the ones that are already either being used. So this sucker is finishing up this lane here. This field will be done. I did realize that I do not need to lime. I have lime turned off. I will need to fertilize, but that will definitely be a next step kind of deal. I could fertilize now, but I'd rather go ahead and plant, then fertilize, let it grow a stage, then fertilize again. And while we're doing that, let's check on... Ooh, we're about 2/3 to 3/4 of the way done planting oats in field number 1. Very nice, very nice. And after I get this sucker started, I think that'll be a good spot to end this conjoined episode. Finishing up Fox Farms and getting back into 4 fields and getting myself set up in 4 fields. So next video will be all about planting and fertilizing, and then moving forward in game. If I can get hooked up. Alrighty. So this sucker is set to grass. Ready to go. Alright. So, I will see you all next time.